Conoid tubercle. Here is conoid tubercle on the lower side for the attachment of the coracoacromial ligament.
Medial border of the scapula.
Medial border of the scapula. You may see medial border of the scapula, lateral border of the scapula, superior border of the scapula, inferior angle of the scapula, superior angle of the scapula, lateral angle of the scapula. It accords glenoid cavity because glenoid cavity or lateral angle you will show by same place.
Supraspinous fossa.
Supraspinatus fossa, infraspinatus fossa, the spine of the scapula, the acromion.
Coracoid process.
This is acromion above, below, in front of is coracoid process.
Glenoid cavity.
Glenoid cavity or lateral angle the same.
Spinous process.
Spinosus processes of the vertebrae, transverse processes of the vertebrae.
Vertebral body.
Vertebral bodies, bodies of the lumbar vertebrae, of the thoracic vertebrae, the cervical vertebrae. This is atlas, this is axis, this is everywhere intervertebral discs.
Head of rib, neck of rib, tubercle of rib.
Okay. You may see head of the rib, do you see? Neck of the rib, this is tubercle of the rib. Between tubercle and head will be the neck.
Costal angle, costal groove.
You may see the angle is easy for you to show by first rib. You may see this is tubercle of the first rib. Opposite from inner will be angle. On the second rib it will be so distally than the tubercle. On the third rib also distally. On the fourth rib what also distally. Do remember the rib has inside the concave shape. Do you see? And the very deep place will be angle. If you remember, the collection of all angles will do from inner the pulmonary groove for the joining of the lung. And the lung has pyramid shape because above, look at the tip of the lung will join here. Below, look at the base of the lung will join here. Do you see? For you it's very easy without any confuse and mistake to show opposite than the tubercle of the first rib. On next it will go so distally than the tubercle.
Body of sternum.
And you forgot the groove of the rib. You may see here on internal side costal groove, sulcus costalis. Do you see? You may see.
Body of sternum.
Body of the sternum, manubrium of the sternum, xiphoid process, clavicular notches, sternal notch or jugular notch, clavicular notches, manubrium, body, xiphoid process. Here will be tip of the angle because the manubrium and body, they do angle. Do you see? The tip directs outside, it opens inside because you will show this is tip of the angle, it opens inside.
Sternal angle. Head of humerus. Anatomical next.
Head of the humerus, anatomical neck of the humerus, surgical neck of the humerus, greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, intertubercular groove. You may see here, do you see the spiral groove? Here will be very biggest medial epicondyle, lesser lateral epicondyle. Here you may see this will be trochlea through which the thread passes. Do you see? This is capitulum. Above than the capitulum, the radial fossa. Above than the trochlea, coronoid fossa. Behind will be olecranon fossa. Olecranon fossa, big medial epicondyle, lesser lateral epicondyle, capitulum, trochlea, above than the capitulum, radial groove, above than the trochlea, coronoid groove, behind is olecranon fossa.
articular circumference of the ulna.
Articular circumference of the radius, articular circumference of the ulna. This is head of the radius with articular circumference, it is proximal, and this is head of the ulna with articular circumference too. Here will be neck of the ulna, here will be neck of the radius. Here will be styloid process of the ulna on the head. Here will be radial tuberosity, here will be ulnar tuberosity. On the ulna will be radial notch for the articular circumference of the radius. Do you see? Look here on the radius will be the notch for the ulna, ulnar notch, incisura ulnaris for the circumference of the ulna. And here will be the styloid process of the radius.
Trochlear notch.
Trochlear notch. Yes, incisura trochlearis. Trochlear notch, it will be between coronoid process and olecranon. Olecranon is to the back, coronoid process is in front of. Here will be like fork, which is called trochlear notch. Incisura trochlearis.
Scaphoid bone.
You may see. Scaphoidum, scaphoid bone. Do you remember I explained you the spoon shape? Here the moon surface, lunate. This is triquetrum on its 6 pisiform. Scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. Look, do you remember here is groove. This is trapezium, trapezoid. The spheroid capitate because it has spheroid head, do you see? And this is longest hook, hamate. Trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate. Metacarpal bones. In your skills will be first metacarpal bone, fifth metacarpal bone is not a problem. Proximal phalanx, distal phalanx, proximal medial, distal phalanx.
Base of the sacrum.